I'm rotten to the core.
All the same, suppose we try.
I'm all dried up. I can't give and I can't receive. How can I help you? A dead twig, ready for the burning. Florence was fair.
Do you realize that this woman is fated to be your torturer?
Perhaps I've guessed it.
It's through her that they'll get to you. I take no notice of her. Suppose you try.
Yes?
It's a trap. They're watching and waiting to see if you fall into it.
Yes, I know. And you're a trap too. Don't you think they haven't foreknown every word you say? And of course, there's a whole nest of pitfalls here in this room that we can't see. Everything here is a booby trap. But what do I care? I'm a pitfall too. For her, obviously. And perhaps I'll catch her.
You won't catch anything. We're chasing after each other, round and round in a vicious circle like the horses at a roundabout. It's all part of their plan, of course. Drop it, Inez. Open your hands and let go of everything, or you'll bring disaster on all three of us.
Do I look like the sort of person who lets go? I'm going to burn. I know what's coming to me. I will burn, and it's to last forever. But do you think I'll let go? I'll catch her. She'll see you through my eyes, as Florence saw that other man. Yes, I assure you, I know everything, and I can't feel sorry even for myself. I'm in a trap, don't I know it?
Well, I, anyhow, can feel sorry for you. Look at me. We're naked right through, and I can see into your heart. Do you really think I meant to hurt you? I don't regret anything. I'm dried up too, but for you, I can still feel pity.
Don't touch me! I haven't thought about! Don't forget, Carson! They're a trap for you too. Here in this room, all nicely set for you. You do better to watch your own interests. But if you leave us alone, this child and me, I'll see I don't do you any harm.
Very well.
No! Carson!
What do you want of me?
Well, you can help me anyhow.
What help apply to her?
No! No! You gave me your promise! I implore you! No! I don't want to be left alone. She's taken him to cabaret.
Taken who?
Peter! Now they're dancing together.
Who's Peter?
Such a silly boy! He used to call me his glancing stream, his crystal girl. He was terribly in love with me.
Do you love him?
Oh, now they're sitting down. No, of course I don't love him. He's only 18. I'm not a baby snatcher.
Well, then what does it matter? What difference can it make?
He belongs to me.
Nothing on earth belongs to you anymore.
No, he is mine. All mine.
Yes, he was yours. Once. But now, try to look at him. Try to make him hear you. She can touch you.
No!
Isn't that so?
No!
You can squeeze his hands. Rub him up against
Look at her! Pressing her fat chest against him. Is there really nothing left of me?
Nothing whatsoever.
No.
All your own is here. That blue chair is yours. And I, my dear, am yours. Forever.
You. Mine. Which one of you would dare to call me his glancing stream? His crystal girl? You know that I'm rotten through and through. Peter! Peter, dear! Oh, Peter, look at me! Look! Fix your thoughts on me! Save me! Oh, all the while you're thinking, my glancing stream, my crystal girl, I'm only half here. I'm only half wicked! He's down there with you. Fine! Dance away! You should look, Carson, you would die of laughter. It's quicker! He's bundling her around and dragging her along. It's all too ghastly. He always used to say that I was so light. He loved to dance with me. You didn't even shed a tear at the funeral. You have the audacity to talk about your poor friend Estelle? Now then, keep time. Stop whispering. I can't hear you. What do you... No, you promised. No, you can keep him. Anything but that. Please don't tell him anything about the baby. No! She told him everything. Keep him then. I won't haggle with the likes of you. go down to earth. For just a moment. And dance with him again. Louder, please! I can't hear! It's so far away. It's so far away. I can't hear a sound. It's over. It's the end. The earth has left me. Don't turn away from me. Hold me in your arms. Oh. Oh.
Garson!
No, sit. You're a man, aren't you? And surely I'm not such a fright as all that. Everyone says that I'm lovely. I mean, after all, a man killed himself on my account. And there's nothing to see here but chairs. Surely I'm better to look at than stupid furniture. Listen. Listen. I've fallen out of their hearts like a little sparrow fallen from its nest. So gather me up, my dear. Fold me into your arms, and you'll see how nice I can be.
I told you it's to this lady you should speak.
She is a woman!
Oh, I don't count. But my poor little fallen nestling, you've been sheltering my heart forever. I'll look at you and you'll live in my gaze like a mourner
Don't talk such rubbish! You've tried that trick before and you should know that it does not work!
Estelle, my glassy stream, my crystal!
Your crystal! It's grotesque. It's shattered. Everyone knows by now what I did to my baby. All that's left of me is a hollow dummy, but I don't care. It is not for you.
No, come to me, Estelle. You shall bear whatever you want, a glassy stream, a money stream, and in my eyes you'll see yourself as you always
What
wanted to be.
I can do to get rid of you!
Garson, you shall pay for this.
So it's a man you need.
Not any man. You.
You want me. Right, I'm not your sort at all, really. I'm not a young nincompoop, and I don't dance the tango.
I'll take you as you are. And perhaps I shall change you.
I doubt it. I won't give you much attention. I've got other things to think about.
What things?
They won't interest you.
No, I'll sit on your chair until you bother to take notice of me.
That's right. Fawn on him like the silly bitch you are. Grovel and cringe. And he hasn't even the good looks to clean it.
Don't listen to her. She has no eyes, no ears. She's nothing.
I'll give you what I can. Doesn't amount to much. I won't love you. I know you too well.
Do you want me, anyhow?
Yes.
Then I ask no more.
Estelle! Garson, you must be going crazy. You're not alone. I'm here too.
But what does it matter?
Under my eyes? You couldn't.
I used to get undressed with my maid looking on.
Don't touch her. Don't pull her with your dirty man's hands. Stop it.
I'm not a gentleman, and I have no compunction about striking a woman.
I'm only asking you to keep your word. You promised me. You promised me.
You want to force to break our agreement!
Fine. Have it your way. I'm the weaker party, 1 against 2. But I'm watching. Don't forget I'm watching, Garson. When you're kissing her, you'll feel my eyes boring into her. Make love to her. We're in hell. My turn will come.
Don't listen to her. Give me your lips.
Really? I thought I told you not to listen to her.
You've got it all wrong. It's Gomez. He's back in the press room. They've shut the windows. They've got their coats on. It must be winter there. Funny how they should feel the cold like that when I'm feeling so hot.
Is it going to last long? You might at least tell me what's happening.
Nothing worth repeating. He's a swine, that's all. A goddamn bloody swine! Stella, let us come back to ourselves. Are you going to love me?
I wonder now.
Will you trust me?
What a quaint thing to ask. Considering you'll be under my eyes the entire time and I've nothing to fear from Inez. So as far as you're concerned...
So obviously, but I was thinking of another kind of trust. Oh, talk away, you swine. I'm not there to defend myself. Estelle, you must give me your trust.
I'm giving you everything. My entire body. Everything could be so simple. My trust? I have Teddy to give. You must have something pretty ghastly conscience if you're worried about my trusting you.
Well, they shot me.
I know, because you refused to fight.
I didn't exactly refuse. Oh, I must say he talks a good game against me, but he never says what I should have done instead. Should I have gone to the General and said, General, I decline to fight. A mug's game. They would have promptly locked me up, but I wanted to show my colours, my true colours, do you understand? I didn't want to be silenced, so I escaped and they caught me.
Where were you trying to go?
To Mexico. I meant to launch a pacifist newspaper there. Well, why don't you speak?
What can I say? You acted quite rightly as you didn't want to fight. How can I know what you want me to say?
Can't you guess? Well, I can. He wants you to tell him that he bolted like a lion. For bolt, he did. Went away.
Bolt.
Escaped.
Went away, escaped. We won't quarrel
No,
over
but you
words.
had to run away, because if you'd stayed, they would have sent you to jail, wouldn't they?
Of course. Well, Estelle, am I a coward?
How can I say? Darling, don't be so unreasonable. I can't put myself in your shoes. You must decide that one for yourself.
I can't decide.
Oh, anyway, you must remember, you must have reasons for acting as you do.
I had.
Well,
But were they the real reasons?
you've twisted mine.
No. I thought it all out. I wanted to make a stand, but was that my real motive?
Exactly. That's the question. Was that your real motive? So carry on, Mr. Garson, and try to be honest with yourself for once.
Day and night, I paced my cell. From the window to the door. From the door to the window. I looked into my heart. I sleuthed myself like a detective.
And how did you face death?
Miserably. Rottenly. Oh, that might happen to anyone. I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, everything's been left in suspense forever. Come to me, Estelle. Look at me. I want to feel someone looking at me while they're talking about me on there.
Estelle! Do you like cowards?
If you knew how little I care, coward or hero, it's all the same as long as he kisses well.
Oh, they're thinking Garson's a coward. But only vaguely, dreamily. Oh, one's got to think of something. That skunk Garson is a coward. That's what they thought, those dear friends of mine. Oh, in 6 months' time it'll be cowardly as that skunk Garson. Oh, you're lucky, you two. You've got no one left on there to give you another thought, but I'm alone and dying.
How about your wife, Garson?
Didn't I tell you? She's dead.
Dead.
Yeah, she died just now, about 2 months ago. How should she die of? So all is for the best, you see. The war's over, my wife's dead, and I've carved my place out in history.
My poor darling.
Look at me. No, look at me. Touch me. Hold me. Keep me in your arms. And forget about them. They'll all die off one by one. There's only me now.
They won't forget me, not they. I mean, they'll die off, but others will live on to carry on the legend. I've left my fate in their hands.
You think too much, that's your problem.
Well, what else is there to do now? I mean, I was a man of action once. Oh, if only I could be with them for one day that I'm locked out. They're passing judgment on my life without giving a thought about me, and they're right, of course, because I'm dead and done with.
Gus.
No, listen. I want you to do me a service. No, don't shrink away. I know it must seem strange to you, having someone asking you for help. You're not used to that. But if you'll make the effort, if you'll only will it hard enough, I dare say we can truly love each other. Look at it this way. There are 1,000 of them proclaiming that I'm a coward. But there is one person who can quite positively say that I did not run away, that I'm not the sort who runs away, that I'm brave and decent and the rest. Well, that one person's faith will save me. Will you have that faith in me? Then I will love you and cherish you forever!
Oh, my silly man. Do you really think that I could love a coward?
Now you
No,
just...
I was just teasing, my dear. I like real men with tough skin and strong hands. Of course, you haven't a coward's chin. Or a coward's mouth. Or a coward's face. Or a coward's hair. And it's for your mouth, your face, and your hair that I love you.
Do you mean it? Do you really mean it?
Shall I swear it?
And I snap my fingers at them both. Those down there and those in here. What's this?
But she doesn't mean a word of what she says. How can you be such a simpleton? Estelle, am I a coward? As if she cared a damn either way.
Inez! Don't listen to her. If you want to have faith in me, you must start by trusting me.
That's right, trust away. She wants a man. That far you can trust. She wants a man's arm around her waist, a man's smell, a man's eyes glowing with desire. And that's all she wants.
Is this true? Answer me, is it true?
How do you expect me to answer questions that one can't make head or tail of? You do make things difficult. Love you the same, Howard or not, isn't that enough for you?
No!
What are you doing?
I'm going!
No!
Let me out! Let me out! Let go of me! I'm through with both of you. You're even fouler than she is. I won't have myself getting bogged in your eyes. You're soft and slimy like an octopus.
No!
Like a slug.
No! Please don't leave me. I don't want to be left alone with Inez.
I never asked you to come here.
Oh, but my poor little fallen nestling. I hope you're satisfied now. You spat in my face, playing up to him, of course. But he's going now, and good riddance. He'll be asked to woman alone.
No, I'm going to.
But where?
Open, blast you. I'll enjoy anything your red hot tongues, your molten lead, or your racks and prongs. Everything that tears and flames and doesn't even hurt quite enough. I just, anything than this agony of mine, this corrosive pain that bubbles and gnaws, it doesn't quite hurt enough. Now will you offer it?
Gus! Well, Gusson, you're free to go.
I wonder how that gap opened.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and go.
No, I won't go.
And you? Estelle? So what? Who will it be? Which of the three of us is going to leave? The door is open. Why are we waiting? But it's a situation. It's a scream. We're inseparables. Oh, God!
Let her hand up, pull her out.
Let go of her.
You're crazy. She hates you.
It's because of her I'm staying.
Because of me? It closed. Because of me, you said.
Yes. Because you know what it means to be a coward. And you know what wickedness is. Shame and fear. There were nights when you looked into yourself, into the secret places of your heart, and what you saw there made you quake with horror. And then the next day, you didn't know what to make of it. You couldn't interpret the horrors you had glimpsed the day before. Yes, you know what evil costs. And when you say that I'm a coward, you know from experience what that is. Isn't that so?
Yes.
It's you who I have to convince. You are of my kind. Did you really think I meant to leave you here, gloating over my defeat, with all those thoughts of me running in your head?
So it's me you wish to convince?
It is the one and only thing I wish for now. I can no longer hear them. It probably means us through with me. Nothing is left of me on earth, not even the name of coward. So, Inez, we're alone. Only you two remain to have thought for me. She doesn't count. It's you who matter. You whom I must convince. If you'll have faith in me, I'm saved.
It won't be easy. Look at me. I'm a hard-headed woman.
I'll give you all the time that you need.
Yes, we've lots of time in hand. All time.
Listen, each man has a name in life, a damn for wealth or for love. I aimed at being a true man. As tough as they say. I staked everything on the same horse. Can one possibly be branded a coward when one's deliberately courted danger at every turn? And can one be judged by a single action?
Why not? For 30 years, you dreamt you were a hero and condoned 1,000 petty lapses because a hero, of course, can do no wrong. Then the day came when you were up against it. The red light of real danger, and you escaped.
I dreamt, you say. No, it was no dream. When I chose the hard path, I made my choice deliberately. A man is what he wills himself to be.
Prove it. Prove it was no dream. It's what one does and nothing else that shows the stuff one's made of.
I died too soon. I wasn't given the time allowed to do my deeds.
One always dies too soon or too late. And yet one's life is complete at that very moment with a line drawn neatly under it, ready for the summer night. You are your life and nothing else.
What a poisonous woman you are. With an answer for everything.
There now. It shouldn't be so hard convincing me. Pull yourself together, man. Rake up some arguments. How wasn't I right when I said you were vulnerable? You're going to pay the price, Garson. And what a price! You're a coward, Garson, because I wished it. I wish it. Do you hear? I wish it. And yet, just look at me. See how weak I am. A mere breath on air. A formless thought that thinks you. You can't throttle thoughts with your hands, can you? So, you're at my mercy. It's I you have to convince. You're at my mercy.
What are you waiting for?
What?
Revenge yourself.
How?
Kiss me, darling.
Yes, it's true, Inez. I am at your mercy. But you are also at mine.
Oh, you coward! You weakling! Running to women to console you. See them standing in a line with their dresses oh so fine, but their heads have got to go. Heads and hearts roll down below. Come, good folks, to Whitefriars Lane. Come to see the merry show. So, the cowardly skunk Garson, holding baby killer Estelle in his manly arms. Will he kiss her or won't he dare? Do you hear the crowd, Garson? I'm watching you. Everyone's watching you. I'm a coward all by myself. What do you hope to get from a silly lips? You can't escape. So what do you hope to get from her lips? Forgetfulness? But I shan't forget you. Not I. It's I you must convince. So come now. I'm waiting. Oh, look how obedient he is, like a well-trained dog.
Will night never come?
Never.
You always see me.
Always.
Yes. Now's the moment. I'm looking at this basin. I understand that I'm being punished. I tell you, they've thought everything out beforehand. Then you I'd stand here, touching this, with all those eyes intent on me, devouring me. What? Only two of you? I thought there would be more, many more. So this is it. This is my punishment. This is hell. Hell is other people.
Please, Garson.
No, let go of me. She is between us.
And I'll stop her watching. Dead.
Well, let's get on with it. Just as I expected. Why should one sleep?